The Seattle Seahawks need to fire Darrell Bevell. He needs to realize that to win football games, you go down the field. You don't run a little screen pass and then, you have to gain yards by going down the field, not sideways. That's what fucked up in the Super Bowl. A 1 yard line, you have a timeout left. I'm going to throw the ball into the teeth of the defense rather than call a fade route because he said that play was designed to stop the clock. And it's like, couldn't you have at least called a fade route or something? But again, you still had a timeout. And again, they just need to fire him. Sure, they've scored a lot of points the past 2 weeks, but it's just like, what the fuck? And again, Seahawks defense, defensive players, I just want to say you need to realize that the tight end can catch the ball too. Why is that so hard to realize? The tight end can also catch the ball too underneath routes. Why can't you adjust your fucking scheme to account for underneath routes? Why? Why is that? And, Michael Bennett and Russell Okung, it's funny. I posted on Facebook on a Seahawks fans page, what do you think is going to happen first? The Mariners making the playoffs, or Michael Bennett and Russell Okung not committing some kind of stupid penalty during the course of a game? And all the responses I got said the Mariners making the playoffs. I mean, Michael Bennett, somebody needs to coach you on how not to jump the fucking ball. Jump off sides. I mean, fuck. And then, Russell Okung, it's just false start, holding. It's, there's never any good time to get a penalty, but it was like, I've seen a couple games this year with the Seahawks. 3rd and 2, Michael Bennett, some stupid penalty, and the Seahawks defense on a 3rd and 2 would hold them on a 3rd and 2, but it was some stupid penalty that kept the drive going, and it's just like, fuck, you get paid a lot of money to do this, so fuck. And maybe the Seahawks players were still adjusting with Cam Chancellor's holdout and stuff, and that whole thing at the beginning of the year, I just find it funny how only multi-millionaire athletes seem to have trouble living on millions of dollars. Now, why is that? Why is that?